Coming up next, it's a heavyweight championship fight between Jon Jones and Stipe Miocic. Well, for a long time, he's been mentioned with the baddest men on the planet. For a long time, though, the title fight eluded him. Not anymore. Here he is, the #1 heavyweight contender, finally making this walk and cracking a smile. He's waited a long time for this. He's not expecting a 25-minute war. He believes he has the power and the skills to get this thing done quickly. I guess we'll find out. Well, a lot of people think it's the most significant title in combat sports. No argument from me. Baddest man on the planet, UFC heavyweight champion. There he is in the flesh. What an absolute monster. What a title reign it has been. But a serious challenge in front of him here tonight. When this man became the heavyweight champion, a lot of people thought that this challenger was the one who would wrest the belt away. Now the fight is here. We'll see if we get a new champion or if this man continues one of the greatest heavyweight legacies the Octagon has ever seen. Our tale of the tape for this heavyweight championship fight. Jones is 33, Miocic is 37. He weighed in at 240 pounds. Jones will have a 4-inch reach advantage. Here once more is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. When the action begins, our referee in charge of the Octagon, Dan Murgliata. This is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the sold-out Madison Square Garden Arena in New York City, it's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Heavyweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a wrestler holding a professional record of 20 wins, 4 losses. He stands 6 feet 4 inches tall, weighing in at 240 pounds. Fighting out of Independence, Ohio, introducing the challenger, Stipe Miocic. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a look-see new fighter, holding a professional record of 27 wins, 1 loss, and 1 no contest. He stands 6 feet 4 inches tall, weighing in at 225 pounds. Fighting out of Albuquerque, New Mexico, USA, ladies and gentlemen, presenting the reigning, defending UFC heavyweight champion of the world, Jon Bones Jones!
All right, this is for the UFC Championship. I want you to obey my commands at all times, protect yourself at all times. I want a nice, clean, safe fight. Touch gloves, back your corners, come out fighting.
And with that touch of the gloves, we are underway.
Are you ready?
All right, so the fight is now underway. On one side, you have a fighter who does everything well, taking on a true grappler on the other side. Going to be interesting to see how long he can keep it up.
I mean, Damian Maia may be the most specialist type of grappler in the UFC. This guy resembles him in a number of ways. Let's see how he manages this fight against a guy that can do just about everything inside the octagon.
Nice job at least staying upright on that. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? That's a good right hand there by Stipe. Maybe he'll attack the body here. You can certainly speak to that. He's a guy who mixes it up. Oh, big defense on the takedown and scrambles to his feet. Nicely done.
Good stick. Ooh, head kick lands and he's hurt.
Lands with a right hand. Back to the left hand now, unable to connect. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Oh, uppercut to the head, DC. Now we'll see if he can follow it up.
His opponent was doing a great job of seeing the punches coming straight at him, so he changed the angle and came up through the middle with it.
Miocic gets the takedown. Nice entry on that attempt. Bottom fighter trying to control posture, unable to do so.
And now he's in a lot of danger. He's got to grab that head or he's going to get blasted.
Strong bottom hook here, staying busy. Oh, pretty good entry there, and he gets the fight to his wheelhouse on the ground.
Beautiful takedown into the full guard. Look for him to posture and use ground and pound to open up submission opportunities.
Under 2 minutes now to go in the opening round. Good work from the top here by Jones. All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. Well, these are some excellent ground and pound strikes here, DC. There's an efficiency with which he operates in these situations.
He knows exactly when to throw, exactly when to hold, and it's allowing him to really control the grappling aspect of the fight.
There's a song there, right? Know when to hold him, know when to fold him.
Yep, absolutely.
So we pull up the numbers here. 28 total strikes have landed for Jon Jones.
In the clinch, big body punch, digging his entire hip into every single strike.
Well, it's one thing to have length, it's another thing to use it, and he does it as well as anyone. Nice kick there by Jones. All right, so again, he shoots for a takedown here. Looks like he entered pretty well, but once again, not able to take
this. This is exactly what he needed to get a takedown to secure the position.
All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. That horn sounds means we have reached the end of round one. All right, let's look back at some of the action in that round, DC. What a high-level display of offensive wrestling.
I mean, this is a joy for me to watch. I enjoy watching a guy maintain this level of wrestling for as long as he has done this. He is constantly in his opponent's face. He's constantly taking him down. Getting taken down and getting up is exhausting. Let's see how tired his opponent is at the start of the next round.
Well, we told you off the top he had the reach advantage, and you saw it right there with that punch.
What a tricky head kick.
Just out of range with that right hand.
Another punch to the head. He's really turning every part of himself into
nice job
a strike.
To the down and scramble to his feet.
He has a commitment to kicking tonight, and it shows.
He finds a home for the left hand there. Oh, that straight punch is going to be a real problem if they can't make the adjustment.
A real problem. He needs to move his head defensively if he's going to avoid getting hit so many times to the face.
So 41 total strikes have landed for Johnny Bones Jones. And DC pretty accurate as well, landing at a 54% connection rate thus far against Stipe Miocic.
Oh, man, look at that. Oh, he might have got it with a choke. Oh!
Not tapping out tonight. Side control now.
Oh, this is where you don't want to be, though.
Oh, he postured up there, gained some valuable separation.
And now the ground and pound starts.
Looks like he's got a couple hooks in here, DC, and defensively, you better be careful. All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent, you gotta be careful. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom. is not the arm. It's the shoulder pressure that usually makes you tap. He actually goes to an omoplata. Great pressure going forward.
Wow. Ooh, right into side control, DC.
This is where you want to be now because you get to make your opponent decide. They try to turn back into you, you can attack guillotine. If they turn away to try to get to your knees, you throw your hooks in and you got all your rear choke submissions.
Oh, he's got the ground and pound going now. Under 1 minute remains in round 2. Watch a good ground and pound by him here, certainly staying busy, and not just busy, but effective.
You can just throw punches to keep the referee off of you. This guy is throwing punches to be effective, to throw damaging strikes. He's doing a fantastic job.
Oh, wow, that happened quickly as the fighter reverses position there on the ground.
Unbelievable position change. Wow, what a transition.
A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control. Oh, he's got the knee on the belly. Could be trouble defensively. And the horn sounds on round 2.
Great job. That round was amazing. Take a drink. Deep breath. There you go. All right. I want you to do the same thing.
All right, now we check out some of the action from that previous round, DC. How about the display of striking?
Just high level. I mean, you would think that we're watching a K1 level kickboxing match opposed to being in the UFC. Both displayed great technical skills, unbelievable striking.
All right, here we go with our next round, and really shades of the Diaz brothers in that previous round. A lot of volume, a lot of accuracy, just a lot of efficiency on the feet.
Very, very efficient. Good round in the sense that he did not throw everything with absolute power, but he was touching the entire time. Then every now and again, he would set down to the strike that was really damaging his opponent. I mean, he's cutting down the size with these beautiful leg kicks.
Well, he's been pretty accurate tonight. He's landed some significant strikes, but his corner's looking for him to mix it up a little bit more and just throw more volume.
Because they don't see too much of a threat. This guy has to have confidence in knowing that when he extends his combinations, he's still safe, but he's also going to be able to land. He's got to be finding that confidence in his mind that all the reps in the training room are going to pay off.
65 total strikes have already landed for Miocic. And striking with about 48% accuracy against John Jones. Oh, looking to land the leg kick. That one checked. Oh, a little single collar tie there.
You don't know when that leg kick's coming.
Gets the elbow up into the target. Takedown defense holds up. Well, not sure if he's lighter on his feet or what it is, but these last couple of rounds, he's been far more aggressive, a lot more pressure. Oh, he's really starting to light him up now.
Right hand punching the clinch.
Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting his head, raising the guard, and it's really frustrating the offensive fighter a little bit.
Lesson 1 in boxing class, hands up, chin down.
Just over 2 minutes to go. Oh, the master of the transition. Nice scramble.
Beautiful kick.
Oh, nice connection there by John Jones, and he is fighting with a definite killer instinct here tonight, DC.
And you have to have it, because the target's always on your back when you're the UFC champion. Jones,
And an immediate transition to the judo throw right into side control.
he's in side control. He's got a ton of options.
Working out of side control here. His opponent trying to control posture, but you got to be careful here. Well, not ideal to spend this much time on the bottom, but you can't fault him for his activity. Landing strikes here from the bottom. Nice work by Miocic.
Short time now in the round.
All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
Beautiful movement, hip work on the ground here, just outstanding with the transition.
He is not staying in one place on the ground, and that's very important.
All right, so he postures up here and now figures to rain down some ground strikes.
Yeah, the ground and pound will be aplenty from this position.
That's 3 rounds. We're now headed to the championship rounds.
Good. The ref wants to stop this fight. I need you to show something. You have to protect yourself. Let's get this fight.
All right, a lot of tremendous striking action in that last round, DC. I know you don't have a telestrator, but take us through the replay.
I mean, I would love to have my telestrator right now. That was a great display of high-level mixed martial arts striking. Both combatants stood toe-to-toe and let it all hang out.
All right, here we go, fourth round of a possible 5. And this is the time where fighters are really tested, right? Dig deep, lean on the heart. We'll see who has the upper hand.
You feel pretty good in round number 5. Round number 4 is the one that really does test the fighter. It really does test the mettle of the guy inside of the octagon.
Oh, really making good use of his reach advantage as he lands the straight punch there. Jones gets caught with that punch.
Big leg kick land.
Just misses with a left hook there. Well, most fighters can't keep up this type of aggression and pace, but you don't have to worry about this guy. He hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight. Big shots being landed on both sides here. Oh, nice job defensively to sprawl and avoid that double leg takedown. And they separate.
Nice kick.
Oh, a nice straight there by the heavyweight Miocic. Well, John Jones showing you some of those new weapons here tonight. Mike Winklejohn is always fond of saying you don't see 30% of what Johnny Bones is able to do in the gym. And with every passing fight, he's starting to show you new wrinkles, new weapons in that arsenal.
Right to side control, yep.
Might be able to hook onto an arm here. We're getting a finish here. And this might just be a matter of time. The sheer will is really remarkable to watch. All right, right into side control here, DC.
Knee on belly, postures up, knee on belly. He's raining down ground and pound. He has to move or the fight is going to get stopped.
Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. Oh, reversal here, DC.
What a way to switch the positions. Fantastic movement by the bottom fighter.
Well, you got to be working off of your back. He's certainly doing so here. Nice punch. Ooh, all right, he's got the full mount now, DC, and he has proven to be a hard guy to buck off from this position.
Oh, because he's so heavy. He keeps his weight down. He really does grind on you with his bottom half. He doesn't do anything with his arms. His arms are free to punch. He's collecting you with his hips and his legs, making you make a determination as to whether or not you want to get grounded pounded on the mat or if you're going to give your back up where he will then.
Oh, good entry there to take the fight to the grappling realm. Now we'll see what he can do from here, champ.
This is exactly where he wants to be. Look for him to try to use ground and pound to open up submission opportunities.
Horn sounds for the end of round 4.
What a fast round. Keep that pace up. Wow, I'm impressed. You really broke him down with your striking. Keep that going. Your inside low kick is awesome.
All right, now we take a look back at some of the action in that previous round, DC. A lot to like on both sides, really.
I mean, both were intent on going forward. And what happens when nobody wants to take a step back? They meet in the middle. That's exactly what they did, and they both found success over the course of that round.
All right, next round is now underway. DC, any major takeaways after the previous 5 minutes?
That both of these guys are very evenly matched. The matchmakers did a fantastic job when they put these two in the octagon. So even though it wasn't crazy, you got to see high-level mixed martial arts.
Oh, beautiful jab by him there, really taking advantage of what is an obvious edge and reach. And he landed the right hand there.
That was nice, right?
Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Oh, he tags him with the straight hand there. Nice job by Johnny Bone.
Wow, actually got the takedown.
Back to the stand-up now, both fighters upright. That knee might have landed there. Oh, nice scramble by him there. Takedown defense on point. He is a master in transition. Nice connection on the counter punch there, and oftentimes, DC, it can be when you have such a pronounced edge in reach.
Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks.
3 minutes now to go to decide this one.
He loaded up on that right hand, too.
Oh, spinning back fist. He didn't telegraph that one at all. Jones leaning on the kicking game here tonight, DC. Pretty good strategy early.
And that is
how you scramble, folks. Well, straight right hand has been a good weapon for him. He misses with it there. Down the stretch they come. We're going down to the wire. It has been all action all the time.
I mean, two evenly matched fighters have laid it all out on the line. Let's see who can get the job done as we get to the end of the fight.
Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue. Keeping busy here in the clinch. Oh, an educated jab there. I could watch this dude jab all day.
I mean, he's so light on his feet, and when he pops that jab, it comes right back to his face. Right hand punch from the clinch. Oh, that was...
Jones gets the double leg takedown. Nice job there, disguising his entry. All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. Miocic's lower jaw does not look good. I don't think it's broken, but starting to show some obvious signs of swelling. All right, closed guard now. You got to be careful, though. He's got a lot of submissions off his back.
Watch guillotine.
He might get a finish here. Oh, how about this as he jumps to side mount to try to counter the guillotine with a Von Flue chop. Logan St. Preux would be proud. All right, so will it be and still or and new? As competitive a title fight as we've had in recent memory. Slight lean for me to the champion, but I could see it going either way.
And still, J.A., and still. Because in those key moments, in those big spots, the champion was the one that led the engagements. The champion was the one that led the dance. And I think that's enough to keep the belt around his waist.
The official decision is in. It resides with Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. For the winner by split decision, and still the undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, John
So there he is, and still the baddest man on the planet, the undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world. It wasn't everyone's expectation that it would go the full 25 minutes here tonight, but whatever it takes is what he said during fight week, and that's exactly what he needed here tonight.